Common Ground Fair viewers near and far.
We are Inanna Sisters in Rhythm with special guest Paul D'Alessio.
So I wrote this because we spend a lot of time questioning our own worth. And this is a reminder of what you all hold inside. And this is called the love that you are. In the light, fill in the cracks, help ease the tears that are crying. Breathe in the air, fill up your life with beauty that lives all around you. Deep in the dream, a candle attracts butterflies waiting to find you. If you are still, you might hear a sound, something that's there to remind in your heart. Ooh, did you know the love that you are? Do you know the love that you are? Know the love that you are. It starts with a spark in your
Tori Morrow wrote this song.
I realize when I ask you all to sing along, it's probably hard with masks, but you can hum, maybe. A whole new experience. For those of you out there in video world, we do have a beautiful audience here, and it's a beautiful day, and we're just really happy to be together and be able to do this on some level What's the next song?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Right. So the next song is we're going back in our all of our fundus of songs, and we had this song Aye, which we're playing now. Have been playing that for a long time, and 2 years ago we were fortunate enough to do a Europe tour. We taught in Italy, in Tuscany, and then we went to my hometown in southern Germany, and we were practicing for our next day concert. And I had a violin there, and we were thinking, why don't we make this song into something with a violin? So we actually rewrote the song, gave it a little facelift, a little new paint, and also have the beautiful guitar of Paul accompanying us on this piece. And it's a real fun piece to dance, even chair dancing or wildly crazy all over the lawn. So please enjoy the music. Thank you. waka waka, sila, waka waka, bouger.
Oh, so there's a couple of new instruments we're going to introduce to the mix here. One is an udu, which is an ancient instrument that was originally made in Nigeria by the Igbo people, and it was made of clay and it's shaped like this, like Anna Gret has one. And the very cool thing about this that we just found out recently was that it was actually a ceremonial instrument for women. So we're happy to add that to our group. And then here is a handpan, and it's designed after an instrument called the hung. It's spelled H-A-N-G, but pronounced hung, and it's hung, not hung drum. And it was made in Switzerland by a family, and they were pretty clear they wanted it to be called the hung. And it is a percussion instrument, and then there's lots of knockoffs because it became so difficult to get them from Switzerland. So people started making them, and this one, and they call them now handpans. And this next song is so beautiful. Kirsten's going to tell you about it.
So this is a song to the deity Tara, who is known in Buddhist circles and Hindu as well, and she is a deity of compassion. And you often see her pictured in paintings or in sculptures with one leg sort of drawn in a meditative posture and one leg stepping out to help wherever she's needed. So it's a great metaphor and teaching for our time of having that great combination of meditative stability as well as compassionate action that knows when to act and how to act. And I got this handpan for this song. I just wanted to make a song to Tara, and this was the instrument. So it's kind of magical.
Thank you, Kirsten Lundblad.
Thank you.
All right, so
Such a nice meditative place I'm in now.
yeah. Every performance is different. Every time my brain works different. And today my brain didn't work, and I actually forgot one of the most important parts of this next song, an instrument that's a wooden slit drum, which I forgot. But Kirsten has something she's going to try to whip out and see if we can use it. So the song we're going to play in rhythm is also from Guinea. And Guinea is a small country in West Africa, on the west coast of Africa. And the rhythm Sinte comes from a population called the Nalu people in the Bokeh region. So if you think of the coast, Conakry is on the southern coastline. Bokeh is north of there. It's a little bit inland. And this rhythm Sinte is very popular. It has a very melodic and fun groove, and you'll see why it's so popular. And it's played at many celebrations. All right, here we go.
Thank you. You can always tell when Annegret's been in the bass drums. Whoa.
So this is another original song we're about to do, and I guess I was inspired because I just love the differences in this world when it comes to people. We're all so different, and we should be able to be who we are. So that's a song about that, and it's called "The Song of Your Life."
Sometimes slow. When a person sings their own song, somehow deep inside they'll know that we all walk our own song. Can you feel the rhythm in time with your life? When you find the beat that's right with your own song, rising from your rhythm, come sing along. It's a song of your life. Every answer has its questions, sometimes wrong, sometimes right. In every person there's a difference. Somehow deep inside they'll know when we all walk our own song. Can you feel the rhythm in time with your life? When you find a beat that's right with your own song, rising from your rhythm, come sing along. It's a song of your life. Walk along, sing a song, and think about the time we've wasted. Talk about, don't think about going against the grain. I know it's mine, don't you think it's time to talk about the wine we've tasted? Know these tracks, we should just relax. We all walk our own song. Thank you so much.
Hello? Oops. Hello? Yeah. This next song features a very unique instrument, one which may live in your kitchen, especially if you've had one for a long time. They don't make them like this anymore. It's a cake pan, a particular kind of cake pan, called a bunt pan. Has a really nice tone, right? This was Debbie Lundblad's cake pan. Some of you knew Debbie. Some of you maybe even had cake out of this cake pan. And I was borrowing it one day to make some cake and started playing it, and then this song came out of it. So this, not when the cake was in it. And it's a song called Jewel in the Heart. It's actually, this is one of those shout-outs for our website. If you go to Inanna Sisters in Rhythm /store. Oh, sorry. InannaSistersInRhythm.com/store. You'll scroll down and you'll see a little donation button. And if you do donate, which we're always happy if you do, especially during this time when we're not making much of a living with COVID, you get a free download of this song called Jewel in the Heart. It's also the title track of our penultimate album, or last, is that the? And it features the Buddhist chant Om Mani Padme Hum, which some of you may know, and you can sing along with your masks on. And it's basically to awaken the heart of compassion.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
pemeong, oh mani 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 pemeong. Thank you. Thank you. So I expect you all to go check out your kitchen things now. Start a whole Willow Grove band.
Within, without. This next song features our frame drums, and these are an instrument that we added to the band, maybe at least 15 years ago at this point.
Time ago.
Kirsten and I took a course with a woman by the name of Elaine Redman, who wrote the book When the Drummers Were Women, and she talked about the long history of women playing drums like these over 4,000 years ago. And so we thought it only appropriate to add them to our band. And Kirsten, you want to say anything about this song?
Well, I just want to say, actually, that it was these drums that brought me into the band, because that's how I connected with Tori and Judy Nielsen, who was in the band at the time. I was in that course. So I thank these drums and Lane for bringing me there. I want to thank Glenn Velez, another one of our teachers, because it was after a workshop with him. When you learn these drums, you also learn these vocalizations. And I was driving home and started just singing "Taki-ta-dum, kitty-taka-dum, taki-ta-dum," and then this song sort of evolved out of that. Taki-ta-dum, kitty-taka-dum, 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 taki-ta-dum, kitty-taka-dum. To the beauty and the Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Beauty We Love. It's the last song. Okay, we're going to close with a title track to our latest album. It's called The Beauty We Love. And we had a beautiful session one afternoon trying to figure out what we wanted to call this album. And we also had made this commitment to staying in this place of positive vibration, love, and so forth, because we wanted this whole album to be infused with that kind of energy. And so it was kind of difficult because we had to stay. I tried really hard to stay in that place for 2 years. It took us 2 years. But it was absolutely amazing what happened to me during that time, I have to say. But that's a whole other story. So this song was actually created after we came up with that title, because I kind of thought, I want to write a song so that our title track has a song, or the title of our album has a song. So this was created, and again, I just want to thank everybody, and especially the Common Ground Fair, for continuing to have a venue where you can support such beautiful and lovely things, and a cheers to all of you out there who are missing the fair this year, but hopefully next year we'll be back up with it again, And any last words from any of you guys before we
Just
do our
much
lunch?
gratitude to all of you,
Yes.
to our home, to Maine, and all our farmers who just keep feeding us such good food and are working so
right.
hard to keep us healthy. And thank you
And
all.
all the great crafts that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So here's our last song called The Beauty We Love.
A new day to wake up, welcome in the possibilities. The world is filled with questions, endless in the curiosity. Together in the beauty we love, we're free to be. La 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 la. Endings are beginnings. Sunset makes
Fair. Thanks, everyone out there. We hope to see you soon. Bye.
We usually have a signature bow we like to do at the end of all our performances, so let's do it.